time to stream some more. This is my second run of the night. So for those of you who just got here, this was $5 before, now it's 10. And I'll keep doing runs as long as I keep filling up the donation bar. And that's a good way to, good way for me not to spend too much time on this game and maybe to get some work done on the game that I'm developing. Somebody asked me earlier what I was developing, and I think I just, like, lost track of what I was doing and didn't answer. The answer is I'm making a roguelite RPG. Rare Relic, maybe. Yeah, so we're playing Watcher. We're playing on Ascension 2. And we start with the Pure Water. I feel like we want to keep the Pure Water usually, rather than skip to a random boss relic. Remove a card from my deck. Okay, random common. I think we take the Rare Relic, actually. I think I agree. This Miracle seems really important for her to be able to do stuff in the early game. Oh, the Gambling Chip. That's awesome. We just got one of the best relics. This is a blessed run already. Okay, where do we want to go? 99 gold to start with. If we take this, we can go into the shop. But I get one less elite. This is a lot of battles going through here, though. And can we really take the super elite and the starter elite? I think we can. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll do this because this will let me choose a little later. Like, I can still choose the other path if I feel like it after these first couple fights. Okie dokie. Okay, this goal thing is too big. It's blocking the question. Make this much smaller. Maybe like right here-ish, and we'll see if it's blocking stuff afterwards. It's still pretty obtrusive. I'd like to make it really, really tiny. Another thing is I could put it like way down here, I guess. And it doesn't block any of the cards. You can still read them for the most part. So that's good. I'll just put this way down here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, any number of cards to replace. So he's not going to do anything this turn, so we can get rid of Vigilance, Defend, and we're just going to kind of hunt for our Wrath, which is what we wanted. Cool. So we'll go into Wrath, we'll strike, Miracle, we'll strike. Now he's already about to die. Awesome. Amazing. Ancient Potion, that's good. Feel free to vote. I don't know what this deck is going to look like. We probably want to turn it into a Mantra deck if possible. Bowling Bash probably is really good for this early game. Consecrate is probably better for the early game, but garbage later on. If we are going for elites, I think Bowling Bash is probably the best, although it doesn't do anything against Knob, really. I suppose it's better than Strike for Knob. Sound of Cultist going through plate glass window. That's true. I think that has more to do with the Gambling Chip, though. Because we were able to, like, scry for the perfect hand. Alrighty, I'm gonna get cursed. We got the Centennial Puzzle. That was worth it. You know what? We're now gonna go into the shop, so we can get rid of the curse. Some of these cards are quite nice, but I gotta get rid of the curse. There's no real choice to make here. Okay. Oh man, we will never get Damaru. We'll never see this again. That is so sad. Oh well. The conclude would have been quite nice, but that's okay. The Centennial Puzzle lets me do some sweet things. Okie doke. Question mark. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Question card. That's awesome this early. That's actually amazing this early. Wow. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? No, that's okay, buddy. We're doing fine. You don't trust this cleric. Oh no, it's Knob! Not the Knob! Well, he'll buff first, so... Let's see, 2, 3, 4. We don't really need to replace anything. Yeah, this is actually a great hand because we get rid of the defends by just letting it go away. Then we erupt strike strike. We don't want to cycle more because that could get rid of our vigilance, which we want. So let's just hope we can get out of Wrath here. Okay, we can get out of Wrath if we want. We could also do 14, 12. It's too bad. It's too bad about this, though. That this is going to give him more strength. I think... I mean, something we could do is, like, Vigilance, Defend, Defend, which makes his strength outrageous, but will block, you know, 3, 6, 11. So this would block almost all the damage. We take 1 damage, basically, if we Vigilance, Defend, Defend. But I think we have to go for the damage race. So I think we Bowling Bash. And probably we Vigilance at this point, going into Calm. And then hopefully, the best hand we could draw would be like Eruption, Strike, Strike, Bowling Bash, Strike. The God hand is possible here. So let's go for it. Okay, instead we got the opposite of the God hand. We got the shit hand. Eruptions. Does Eruption, Strike, Strike, Bash kill him? Or even just Eruption, Strike, Strike? 24 plus 9. It's not enough. We have to do at least 1 strike. Eruption... Strike, Strike kills him at this point. That'd be 12, 24... 24 plus 9, that would be enough. Or Eruption, Strike, Bash, or whatever. As long as we get Eruption, we kill him. It's 12... Okay, but if we get Strike, Strike, Bash, that's not good enough. So we don't need to strike here. We're gonna defend. We're gonna defend. We're gonna eat 20 damage like a madman. Ow. Okay, this is the win though. Oh shit! Okay, good. The eruption pays for itself. Yeah, I planned this out right. Bash. Strike. Should have remembered my Centennial puzzle was going to guarantee me access to all those cards, by the way. Nice. That's useful. Alrighty, I think we take the Worship. Seems pretty obvious that we go for the Worship. That was amazing last time we played. Oops, I assume you meant to take the Worship. Or you want the Flying Sleeves? Oh, you want the follow-up. Interesting. Follow-up would be better right now. I'm gonna get the Worship, though. I'm gonna just sort of do a bit of a veto there. Follow-up is pretty good. Although I had somebody trash-talking that incredibly hard in the last stream. Alright. Instead of the question card, we go here. We're gonna get a little bit of a heal. We're gonna Smith. Could Smith the Worship. I think we Smith the Eruption, which gives me extra... Well, Worship Plus is where it's at for the late game, but right now I think we want the Eruption so we can not just get owned for the rest of Act 1, basically. Goes to 1 mana, it's really, really good. I'm gonna do that. Any number of cards to replace. Hello, Barbarian. How you doing, man? So there's our cheap as free eruption. Very good. 714. That's gonna be pretty good. We may be able to finish these guys this turn. Let me think about this. If I erupt, I can do 4 things. If we get another strike, I think we can kill. Let's see. So eruption does 9. 20. This would actually kill it, because at that point it would do 7, 14 for each enemy in combat. That kills by itself. Yeah, this easily just wins. So we actually erupt on this dude. Bowling bash, and this thing just dies. Well, actually, he doesn't die. He... Whatever. We had enough. Alrighty, follow-up. Flying Sleeves, Protect, and Halt. My instinct is that Protect is the best card here. But it's not the best for Act 1. Hard to say. Follow-up is the best card for, like, the moment. I don't think we'll have problems in Act 1, but that's, like, Ascension level 2 thinking, you know? We probably need the follow-up. I will not veto. Gotta get some more people voting, though. Alright, we'll go for the chest. Oh my god, we're gonna take a molten egg instead of a key. Hell yeah, that's amazing this early. 75 money pouch. Is going to the shop worth it just to do an elite? Could we get enough gold to get another remove, I wonder, from this fight? Oh, Wesley's playing too. Ah, I see. Okay, I think I can get enough gold. Hello, Icy Curves. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Where's my face cam? I'm a mysterious man. There is no face cam. Surprising, I know. Too lazy to vote on phone? That makes sense. Do you know, I think you were like the first person who's come in here and asked about face cam, which is actually really curious, because a lot of people, like most people I guess on Twitch, do face cam. It's just something I've never done. You would think that more people would ask me about it, but you, I think, maybe you're the first. The truth is, I'm hideously deformed. Can't scare the children. Alrighty, we're not gonna go for a big attack, we're just gonna go for the vigilance to get into calm. Although, we could have a huge turn with this eruption. 1, 2, 3. It's not the perfect turn yet. So let's vigilance. We're gonna get real greedy. You're from the future, don't post your face online. Makes you more susceptible to the coronavirus, or so I've heard. It's not true at all. Okay, this is the other reason we can hold off. Because we have this worship, we can just, like, start charging that up, you know? And get the truly amazing best hand, you know? End turn. Okay, he'll wake up next turn. This is not what we wanted, really unfortunate. We can do erupt follow-up, but it's just not as good as what would have been nice. Well, what we'll do is we'll erupt. Yeah. Follow up. We're gonna draw 2 strikes. We're gonna draw a defend. The question is, do I want to go into vigilance or do I want to stay in wrath? If I were to draw worship, we would be able to get out of wrath, which would be great. So it's going to be an obnoxious fight if we don't get worship really quickly and a bunch of strikes. I think we go vigilance here. Just because the only alternative is being in wrath on his turn. Yeah. We need more card draw in this deck already. That's for sure. Yeah, that's 3 strikes. It's kind of interesting. think we defend, strike, and we may as well burn the miracle. Because we'll have all the mana we need if we switch stances, you know. There's the worship, so we can go worship, and we kill him in this turn with worship. So this will give us like all the mana to cast basically everything in hand. We'll go ahead and do this. 6 mana. We don't use Eruption yet. Yeah, this is not enough to kill, unfortunately. Well, maybe with follow-up. Let's just do it. Strike. Follow-up free. Bowling Bash. Yeah, okay, this is enough. Great. Very good. And the Maw Bank. Another great thing to find early. Alright, so with the Molten Egg, all attacks will be upgraded. Sadly, there are no good attacks here. Consecrate's okay, I guess. Scrawl is an enormous amount of draw. I think that's what we should take. Battle Hymn is alright, but not really for this deck right now. Yeah, I think Scrawl is the really obvious choice here. 3 is tempting. That 3 is really tempting just because of the auto upgrade, but we'll have better attacks is the thing. Scrawl's kind of OP. Yeah, I agree. Prepaid. I agree. All right, we did get enough gold for another remove, which is great. Although we may want to not do anything because this Maw Bank will do nothing for me if I start doing stuff. There's the Reach. Oh my god, there's a Reach Heaven Plus. Oh god. Am I just gonna burn my Maw Bank to get this? I guess it's always upgraded because of the egg, but still, Reach Heaven is really, really good for this deck. A lot of good options here. Sadly, we've been cucked out of the Shuriken. Crush, just remove. Maybe wait for the Maw Bank. Oh man, fuck the bank! Wow, got a libertarian in the house here. I think we just remove, honestly. Either that or Reach Heaven. Reach Heaven is really good right now, by the way. In the early game. Yeah, Crush Reach Heaven is a lot of power. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Worship is a skill as well, so that can trigger Crush Joints. Go for the Madman play. Too bad the bank is over so early. Like, oh yeah, we found it, and then, nope. Alright. I still think that was the right choice. We should be able to erase this dude. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just keep this turn. Well, we'll get rid of this defend. And the thing is, what we'll do is we'll, like, Vigilance defend, and then Crush Joints. And then maybe, like, do a Bowling Bash for damage. Or a Strike. No, just a Bowling Bash. You're racing me to a win on Watcher? You'll probably win, since you're not streaming. Okay, 10 damage, god damn. It's really good, guys. Oh, right, I don't have enough mana to do both. Could we have just gotten a kill here? Probably. That's okay. Hey, there's Scrawl. We don't need that. Strike does 9. 9, 18. This actually does 10, so 28 damage. It's not quite enough to kill him. Pretty lame, actually. How petty would it be to immediately start streaming your run? I mean, you could, if you wanted to. Okay, follow-up is free, so we could still fix this, sort of. No, we actually can't. What can I draw? No. Well, if I scroll right now and I get the Eruption, we could Erupt, Strike, We could erupt, strike, follow up, and that would kill him. That would be 9 plus 18 plus, you know, like 20. That would be enough. So let's do this right now. In fact, we had to draw that. I do got this. You're right. He's already vulnerable, so we're going to erupt. Okay. We're going to follow up for free, and he just dies. Okay, so... I mean, all these upgrades are amazing. I feel like we don't take another Crush Joints. I feel like we just take Flurry of Blows, which is a little awkward in this deck since we're trying to go for Mantra, but it's amazing right now. I don't think having a single upgrade of Flurry of Blows is going to be a bad thing. The Wheel Kick is real tempting to me, I'm not going to lie. Actually not bad. I guess we let the RNG decide. Oh my god. Alright, we got the Crush Joints. It rolled the dice. Wheel Kick seems amazing, especially when upgraded. Like 2 cards, 2 mana, and a bunch of damage. Not bad. Alright, do I want the upgrade? I don't have cash, so we really don't want to go... We don't want to go the shop path. We have to roll the dice on a battle and an elite, but I think we'll be okay. The knob is dead, so... Wheel Kick sends bosses into space. Yeah, it does. Okay. Keep the follow-up. Erupt. We could probably just Crush Joints for the damage. Follow-up, I think we can kill both of these things. So we'll get rid of the defend, we'll get rid of the worship, and we'll see what we get. Another Crush Joints, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is easy. This is super easy, so... Erupt. Crush Joints just to kill this thing. Follow up. And then Crush Joints. This feels overpowered as hell. We've already built an amazing engine here. Hey, Blessing of the Forge. We'll probably use that against the boss. Empty Fist seems pretty damn good since it's upgraded. Enter Peace. If you're in Calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter Calm. That's interesting. Are we building an unfortunate stance dance deck here? Maybe. Skipping seems like the choice between that and Empty Fist. I don't know. I guess we skip. Okay. Open Fist is only good if we really commit to dancing, and we didn't get the Flurry of Blows, so I don't know. This deck feels like it really wants to be a Divinity deck still. Oh god, we may die. Holy shit, this fight sucks. Well, we have Bowling Bash. That's cool. We can erupt Bowling Bash to instantly kill this guy. What is that, like 7, 14, 21? 21 doubled is easily enough to kill him, so that's fine. I deserve it? Why do I deserve it? Alright, we'll get rid of Vigilance. Do we keep the Worship? 3 mana? No, we won't be able to do all this stuff, so we get rid of the Worship. Erupt Bowling Bat. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm just wondering if how many of these we can kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Yeah, we could actually kill this guy in the middle if we can erupt on the dude in the back. Alrighty. And we could, like, what we could do is we could Crush, and then Bowling Bash the dude in the front. Just a huge turn. Yeah, yeah, Bowling Bash just straight up kills this dude in the front. And then we just, Crush. This deck is insane! God damn! What a crazy Act 1 we're having. Then we just, like, strike. Follow up. Reach Heaven. Duvu Doll! Okay. I don't intend to get a bunch of curses, but... You know, we got the doll, I suppose. Wallop. Deal 12 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. Man, I usually hate that card, but, it would be okay right now, I think. Evaluate is probably the best card in this set, I think, just because Insight is so amazing, and fishing up worships is probably what this deck wants to end up doing. But I am tempted to take the Wallop. We'll see what the RNG does. Alright, we have the Wallop Plus. Or Wallop, I guess. Alrighty, we can beat the robot. We're gonna do a greedy smith. Not even that greedy. Wallop is amazing. Okay. Taking the worship would be pretty... Upgrading the worship right now would be pretty good. Getting a free scroll from the upgrade is also really good. I think we've got to take the worship, though. It's boss time, which is where having retain on worship really shines. Why no divinity? I want to go divinity. But this is the only card we've gotten that takes us there. Alrighty. So he defends first turn. We don't need anything defensive. Oh wow, we already have the God Hand. Well, the Wallop is kind of silly here. I think we keep the worship. It's retain anyway. Crush joints. Well, we could just do like worship crush joints. That'd be kind of cute. And then follow up. Yeah, we don't need the Wallop. I kind of want to hunt for eruption, because like miracle, worship, crush joints, eruption, or well, eruption first, but whatever. You get the picture. What is this? This is 3 mana. This is kind of a big gamble. Let's go for it. Got a second crush joints. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. Okay. So okay, we can do all this. So worship, crush joints to hold on. Miracle, crush joints to apply the vulnerable. Okay, free follow-up, and then the second crush joints. Vulnerable for days. Wait a minute. That was not... We didn't get the second vulnerable, and I didn't mean to trigger his transform. That's kind of obnoxious. I didn't do the math. I thought it was just enough not to trigger it. That's okay. Now we can't really erupt safely. Okay, we could... He has thorns still. We could just like reach heaven defend. That's probably the play. What would we draw? We would draw into... We would probably draw into vigilance, or at least draw into a defend. I think we actually scroll here. Yeah, and then we could like double defend to take no damage. Instead, I think we vigilance, setting up a nice big turn with the mana. Oh man, I could have I could have used the blessing and upgraded that. Let's go ahead and use this. It's probably a free fight, but whatever. Okay, big draw. Look at all these upgraded cards. Beautiful. Didn't draw Eruption, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we want to... Probably just want to defend, strike. It's too bad I can't leave form. I really want to reach heaven. Defend... Man, if I could leave my stance, I could get a lot of mana right now, and then do a bunch of stuff. Do I just take the damage? Take like 11 damage? I think it's worth, because we could get worship and through violence next turn, which is really important. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, he's back out of form. Being able to do the 40 damage is kind of something I'd like to do this time. He's not vulnerable anymore. We do have the worship. We'll have all the mana in the world to do all this stuff. Of course, we could just... Well, walloping doesn't really do what we want. Let's just worship. Okay, 6 mana, sick. Crush Joints gives them the Vuln. Really, really good. Go ahead and wallop. Just a casual 54 armor, no big deal. We'll do this. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's the 3 violence. I wish we had had that. It's actually doing 30 damage because of the Vuln. 15 from the Crush Joints. Follow up. Oh, we can just kill him. We can just eat a bunch of spines and kill him, I think. Let's see, that would be 13, 40, more like 50. Yeah, this is enough. Easily. Easily. And the Essence of Steel, that's good for Act 2. A lot of good cards. I think it's pretty clear that we take the Brilliance. I'm pretty sure that was always an amazing card in my last Watcher run, where I just stacked a bunch of Mantra and did a billion damage, you know, with Brilliance. Establishment is like a real choice, though. But the Brilliance comes upgraded, so I think we have to take the Brilliance. In fact, I'm going to probably veto this and just take it. Not that it's not really a veto, everybody voted for it anyway. Alrighty, Black Star is what I like the best. Busted Crown is okay because we have question cards, so we would only be cut down to 2 cards rather than 1. Coffee Dripper always gets me killed, so we're definitely not going to take that. I forgot to add time, by the way, to the voting. If there are no votes, I'm just going to pick myself. I'll just take the Black Star. Black Star is really good. That means we want to take as many elites as possible, so it won't let you vote? Oh, it wouldn't let you type because I did things too quickly. Because of the Twitch, the thing where it won't let you spam the same thing. Yeah, that's obnoxious. So you wanted to take the Black Star, okay. That seems like a limitation of the system, my friend. Alright, so the Super Elite is here. If I want to get the key, that's the path to do it. Can't afford either of those energy relics? Yeah, I agree. Let's see. 1, 2... Well, actually 1... And then we would not be able to make it over here. So 1, 2, 3 elites. 1, 2, 2 elites. We really gotta maximize elites to get the power out of the Black Star. 1, 2... Hold on. If we take this one, then we can do 2, 3. Okay. So we gotta end up at this elite, is what we have to do. If we want to take 3, that's the only choice. So this is the key here. We have 168 gold. What a soundtrack. I like the soundtrack a lot, yeah. It's really good, bows. A lot of question marks. There's like 4 of them on the way to this, which is amazing. We could go into the shop, but you know what? One of these is pretty likely to be a shop, so here we go. Nice emoji there. Alrighty, so this will do 22 damage to me. The Wallop will block half of that. If we could go... If we could, like... Well... No, we don't have Empty Fist or whatever, so I can't get out of Wrath if I were to try to scry that up. We could just, like, eat the 11 damage, I suppose. Or we could Vigilance Wallop, and then we would only take 8 damage, I guess. Set up a big turn. What could I draw that would make this better? What is that emote? Love snooze. Bowling bash. Yeah, bowling bash would be good. That's a really good point. That would do 14 or double if I were to draw into eruption. We could definitely kill one of these dudes. Brilliance actually wouldn't be half bad either. That would do more than bowling bash, weirdly enough. Okay, we could still get a big... We could get a big hand here. So, I think... Yeah, with eruption, probably the right thing to do is to... See, if we got Erupt, Brilliance, Bowling Bash, could we kill both of these guys in one turn? Probably not. 1428. No, it's not enough. We could kill one of them. They're both attacking, though, is the thing. Man, this gambling chip makes me put a lot of thought into things. Okay. We're gonna go... They're always both attacking? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Well, Vigilance sets me up for a big turn is the thing. Let me just get rid of these two things and see what we get. Okay, defend and crush joints. That's not enough. Well, here's the best of both worlds. We save the worship. Don't do vigilance. Well, hold on. Alright, next turn we're very likely to draw eruption. If we could, like... If we could just draw, like, these cards, you know? Like, follow-up, eruption, crush joints, bowling bash, and maybe, like, a scroll. Yeah, we have a really good chance for a huge turn next turn, so I do want a vigilance. I really do. Yeah, and then we'll wallop. This does get damage. This does get a little bit of damage. So we only take one. This is fine. I could drink a potion here, but I don't think it's necessary. No, I like to keep one potion slot free, so we'll do that because we may find another potion and feel real bad about, you know, not using it. So this is fine. Alrighty, so we have the follow-up right here. Guaranteed to attack twice, then an optional third larger attack. After they're done attacking turn 3 or 4 randomly, they gain block, and then they leave. Yeah, I knew about the block and then run away. Okay. This is not quite the turn that we wanted. We didn't get the eruption. We didn't get the scroll. So that's a shame. In fact, we cannot leave column right now, so it's kind of a pain. So we might as well just get our free follow-up. Okay, this will do 14. We can kill this dude. I could have set up a crush joints, I suppose, but I don't think that's. I think we just do this for damage. It's 14. Yeah, we probably just crush joint strike at this point. Yeah, that's not bad. So we'll take like 7. He's gonna run away. Easily time for eruption. Oh yeah. He'll die in one turn. Okay, Tantrum seems alright, I guess. Another crush joints. I already have 2, but we could just make crush joints to the deck. Kind of weird to stack more than 2 of those, I think. I definitely don't want Tranquility. Swivel is okay. I think we just skip here. Swift or skip or Tantrum, but I'm not sure. You guys like Tantrum, huh? 3 damage 4 times. Alright. I mean, that's good in Mantra, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna go for these question marks. Big time question marks. Okay, yeah. 5 max hit points, sure. Pick up a curse and it's 4 damage times... Oh, shit! Ah! I could have gotten a curse! I forgot about my Duvu doll. I want the masks, so we'll fight... This is how I get the red mask. Can't believe I forgot about my Duvu doll. Although, did I really want that curse? Yeah, Clef, it's... be prepared to hear me, completely, misspeak about the things in this game. That'll happen all the time. Yeah, I feel like the Duvu doll's best ignored, to be honest. By the way. Okay, so this will do 11 damage. We can just kill him this turn easily, like, for sure. So we'll get rid of the defend. I'll probably get rid of the strike, because we're reasonably likely to draw into another one, and even if we don't, we do kill him, so... Yeah. We drew into Reach Heaven. That's awesome. This is pretty sick. I don't know what these dudes do, by the way. I haven't fought Pointy, Romeo, and Bear ever. I am kind of curious what this debuff does. I probably don't want to find out. But with that said... Kill left guy. Yeah, we probably Reach Heaven on him just to kill him and get the through violence in the deck. Well, check it out. Let's, I wonder if this dude just, like, summons more guys or something. No idea what he's doing. Well, Eruption the dude in the back. We could do 40 damage. We could do... Probably we're going to want to do, like, a Reach Heaven, and then a Miracle, and then a Crush Joints. That's probably the play here. We don't need to Wallop, although it does more damage. There's no way we can get that and Reach Heaven. I'd like to get 2 Crush Joints. But it's not going to happen on top of, the debuff is really bad. Well... I hope it's not, Oh, the Wallop does stop me from taking damage, doesn't it? And then we can kill the guy in the back. What is the debuff? Is it the thing that stops me from doing attacks? Is that the joke here? Because if it is, we have to kill him. It's -2 dex. Oh, I don't really care about dex. I'm probably going to go for the kill, you know? Yeah, I'm going to Reach Heaven, because we just need to... Oh, hold on. We could kill the dude in the back. Armor drops significantly. I don't intend to use any armor for the rest of the battle. Kill the back guy, the others switch to a higher damage moveset. Yeah, check this out. We're just gonna, Reach Heaven on this dude. We're gonna Miracle, we're gonna Crush Joints, and this dude's gonna be vulnerable, so he'll die to pretty much any attack, you know? Next turn. We're in Wrath, so it's all about damage. Alright, that's a free follow-up for 14, but hold up. 12, 24, 12 plus... Oh man, we can't kill. Shit. I mean, we can kill one of them, but not both. Wow, we drew really poorly. If we had drawn Through Violence, or Bowling Bash, or Brilliance, or even Tantrum, instead of one of these defends. God damn it. Okay, that's alright. There's that. That is free, at least. So we'll get a defend. I guess we kill the guy in the front because he does more damage. Still gonna take 20, that's quite a lot. What a shame. We could have striked the one in the back and then defended twice, I suppose. Dex Potion is an option, just to get the extra, but that's only gonna block 2 damage. It's fine. We'll eat the 17. Ouch. Well, we got the mask. Maybe we'll get the thing where we can give out the mask. I don't know what that gives me, but perhaps we'll find out. Okay, we could take the other follow-up. Sash Whip seems amazing right now. and also really important, but I'm not sure. I mean, the egg is definitely... I've never had the egg this early, so it's making the choices a little different. I believe under my own... left to my own devices, I would take the Sash Whip. It's really, really, really good. And we don't really need a second follow-up. Okay, cool. Question mark. Upgrade all strikes and defends. You know, that's not bad. Like, ordinarily I'd remove a card from my deck, but... this is actually really good. We're not going to have that many more removes, you know? This is a lot of value. Upgrading is almost always right here. Well, it's definitely right here. I don't think we've really had a chance to remove anything, you know? Wait a minute, did I just take the wrong path? One, two, three. No, I took the right path. We're good. Alright, it's our boy Jax. We could get Jaxed. I think we just transform 2 cards. I mean, the special relic is nice, I suppose. What would we transform? I wonder. Could get rid of Vigilance, I suppose. We don't really need to be in Calm, do we? And at this point, Vigilance is just like a crappier Defend, you know? Because it costs 2 and Defend costs 1. Unless I really want to be in Calm. I usually take the Transform here, by the way. I could get rid of this unupgraded follow-up, you know? Because anything we transform, if it ends up being an attack, I think the egg... yeah, I think the egg turns it upgraded, so that would be kind of cool. The follow-up has been useful, I'm not going to lie, and so has the Vigilance. I suppose the mutagenic strength is just straight up valuable. If we have big first turns, yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, they're weakened. We can gamble. We get big first turns a lot, by the way, because of gambling chips. So I think that's the right choice. Bowling Bash we definitely keep. That's already 30 damage. That's a lot. Probably get rid of the Vigilance. Let's see. So, like, by itself, this kills one guy. This hand. 30... 43. We'd need to keep 1 strike, I guess. Huh. But if we get rid of these, we have a chance of rolling into Tantrum, which would be nice. Oh, you know what's funny is, I just realized with the gambling chip, we can get rid of our Miracle and get different stuff. Which I suspect is never the right thing to do, but it's kind of funny. Alright, let's do this. Okay, oh wow, that's great. That's a Reach Heaven. Well, we're going to Bowling Bash the dude in the back. 30 damage. We can do 15 with Wallop, and then we could strike to kill him. Alternately, we could just Reach Heaven on him, and then Miracle, and then Crush Joints. The Wallop would give me some defense. Remember, we're running out of hit points here, which is a problem. So it's probably more like Wallop Strike, just to kill this thing. It's a bit of wasted damage, I suppose. But it keeps me more alive. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it doesn't matter, I could use either of these. Crush Joints technically does more. Okay, and no damage. Not bad. Mutagen did some work there. Okay, there's a scroll. This follow-up and the Sash Whip are upgraded. However, if we were going to do anything, we could do, like, Scrawl and then Crush Joints to get the Vuln on him. Although Sash Whip would give weakness, which would be nice. We're weak right now, so that's 7 plus 5 plus 7, 14, 19 damage. It's not enough to actually kill, so my instinct is that we scroll for defense. Like first we... Let's see, if we Sash Whip and then scroll, that leaves us at 1 mana. That's not enough. I think we go ahead and scroll for defense, which we're very likely to get. 2 defends makes it so we take no damage here. We'll follow up first to get the free attack, though. And also to get another card. Okay, we drew another defend. We have 2 mana. Is there anything... Oh, Tantrum Mentor's Wrath, I forgot about that. That's really good. Okay. Okay, no, this is just a double defend kind of hand. And we get to keep our worship, which is nice. God, they do so much damage. Okay, God damn it. We drew poorly. We drew really poorly. Okay, so Tantrum would straight up kill me if we did that, and it wouldn't kill them. So it's probably like Strike, Strike, Defend, and chances are good we should go ahead and drink our Dex Potion, as sad of a use as it is. What I wouldn't give for like an Orichalcum or something. Defend Worship is also a play, but I don't think it's right. Because it's not like we can draw into the second Worship yet. Okay, big turn coming. Ouch. Okay, this could be good. Wall up for 12 damage. Follow-up is free. We're not going into Wrath, so we might as well do the follow-up. Unless we could Vuln them somehow, which I think this deck can do. But not in this hand. So we just follow up for free. Alright. If I were to worship, Brilliance would still not kill that guy. I need armor anyway. What I'd like to do is kill this guy and still have enough armor to block this dude. And we can accomplish that with Wallop and 10 more damage, which is possible with Brilliance, so that's cool. That's doable. Is there anything more efficient I can do? Not really. No, not really. Alright, so we Wallop him. 1 mana left, and then we Brilliance. And he's dead. Staying at 20 hit points, which is very low. Okay. So we defend. Take no damage this turn. We could Crush Joints, or we could Worship. I think we honestly just go for the damage, really. It's a little silly, but... it doesn't really matter what we do, to be honest. This is fine. Seven damage. I think I can just Erupt and win now. 20 plus 9 is 29. Yeah, we just Erupt and win. Well, that's a good one. Insect, Black Star, always a combo I like to see. Whetstone, hold on. Do I even have any attacks to upgrade? Oh, it'll upgrade Follow-Up and Bowling Bash, and that's the only 2, so that's great. I will never have a non-upgraded attack in my deck again. Incredible. Alrighty, Do I get smite pluses because of the egg, I wonder? Whenever you add an attack to your deck. Because if that's the case, the Carve Reality might be worth it. No. That's a shame. Probably the Evaluate then, I guess. We definitely need better block and better card draw. You need Master Reality for that? Ah, I see. With 20 hit points, it may behoove me to rest. But I'm feeling very greedy. How many more elites do we have? Just one? Yeah, one more elite. Maybe multiple if we take these question mark fights. Oh, right. I get a heal from being here from the, you know, 3, 6, 12 hit points. That's good. Yeah, well, in that case, I'll definitely smith. Evaluate upgrade is really, really good. Scrawl upgrade is nice, too. Because that... Man, Scrawl upgrade actually feels better than Evaluate's in some ways. I mean, because this just gives me more stuff to do in the hand that I get it, and I am hurting on mana right now. This is kind of like a straight-up mulligan in a way. I gotta get the Scroll. It's too good. I'll probably upgrade Insight next, though. This is the most upgraded deck I've ever played. Imagine if I get the other egg. Uh-oh. He'll do 10 damage first turn. Wallop will block all of that. So, what we probably do is just Wallop Reach Heaven and we don't replace any of this, I think. Because we have good cards coming up, and I don't want to draw into them and waste them. Wallop only gives block on unblocked damage, remember? Yeah, so we reach Heaven first, and we just cut through the armor. Just don't Wallop first, and we're good to go. Right? That would be a real shame if I did that first. I'd be very sad. That would be what they call a fault. Okay, we could Tantrum. I don't think we can get enough damage from Tantruming. It's too bad we didn't get Tantrum on turn 1. I'm still waiting for my sick turn 1 Tantrum action with this deck, with the strength from the Mutagen. That would be fun. Okay, that's 12 block. We need to block 12, I mean. Probably Evaluate. Okay, and then we Scroll. Big hand now. If we just... Okay. Hold on. I could Crush Joints to get the Vuln. And then follow up for free, and then just defend. That's probably the right play. Okay. Gives back the mana, and then... Yeah, we just defend so I don't take any damage. These upgraded defends are surprisingly good, you know? You wouldn't think they would be good, but they're really, really, really good right now. 14 damage. 1636. If we can do 11 more... Nope, that's not going to happen. What if I Vigilance defend 16, 7, 14? Okay, that's good. This retains. Wow. Just hold the 3 violence for the next turn, I suppose. Yeah, Vigilance. Defend. I mean, we could go ahead and do it, but... Well, no, I want to do it now because he's vulnerable. In fact, I could have killed him because of the vulnerable. This does more than... I was fibbed to, basically, by the damage here that changes only when I activate it and then hover over him. That's okay, we'll still beat him. Probably. Maybe. He has the new armor, unfortunately. just erupt. And then Brilliance, Chi-Chi. Attack Potion, alright, add card to deck. Talk to the Hand seems like the obvious pick here. That's incredible. Flurry of Blows also seems alright, but Talk to the Hand, if I recall, was essentially like the best card in the game the last time I went and killed the heart. So I'm probably just gonna take that. It also starts out upgraded, which is just incredible. One is also a decent pick here. That's true, I do end up with a lot of block. A lot of cards in hand, so I would get a lot of block from that. Gold, bronze scales, do I want thorns or do I want the sapphire key? The thorns would be really good versus the heart, and probably not that good anywhere else. It's tempting, but I do want my key, and I have no keys yet, so probably not going to get a chance to get this key otherwise, so I guess we're going to take the key. I mean, there's going to be a third act one, but who knows, what if that artifact's awesome, you know? Alright, so as much as I want 3 question marks, I think we go for the elite for the guaranteed 2 relics, and then the other elite. Yeah, I thought there was only one more elite, there's actually 2. Okay, 0x6. Oh, because he starts out weak. That's hilarious. Weakness makes the bird do no damage. Haha. So we only need to take 8 damage here. The wallop will fix that. So we get rid of the defend. This is like... This is enough, you know. But the thing is that this, like, even without using the miracle, I can use this whole hand. 2, 3, well, no, I would still need the miracle, so this is fine. We'll just replace the defend. Get a defend back. Okay. Save the wallop for last, so I get more armor. We'll strike. We'll follow up. Okay, wait a minute, no. Crap. Crap. I messed this up. If it kills him, I don't think it's gonna actually... I don't know how this works. If it kills him, will I get the block? Let's test it and find out. So, like, he'll go like that, and then... Yeah, we only got 8. Okay, that's good to know. But that's enough to block all the damage, so I'm fine with it. Okay, we can do a big turn here. We could talk to the hand for 14 damage, and then strike, or we could reach heaven for 30. Probably want to do the most damage possible, I suppose. 30, 18... So it's actually better if we talk to the hand and strike. Even though this will give me a through violence, you know, who knows if we'll actually get that or not. Ruins for 32. Interesting. Yeah, this is enough to just kill him. Wrath is outrageous. Power potion, okay. That's an upgraded Wave of the Hand. That's not bad. Wheel Kick is still good here. Yeah, I think this is between Wheel Kick and Wave of the Hand. Wave of the Hand's really good. It also kind of combos with some other stuff we're doing, although I remember Wave of the Hand turning out to be kind of like a dead card sometimes, and the last time I played this, it was probably because I took 2 of them. I kind of wish that it gave 1 armor as well or something, just to trigger itself. Okay, stabs. Von Stabby man over here. Alrighty, we want the wallop if possible. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get the wallop? Do we want to go ahead and tantrum? Probably not. Even though tantrum first turn is great, that does put us into wrath, and we have no way to get out of it. If we, like, did tantrum... Well, we could do, like, miracle crush to get the vulnerable. Tantrum, Strike, and it still wouldn't be 121 damage. There's no way. It would be a lot of damage, but it would not be 120. Man. 13 plus 36 equals 36. What? What are you talking about now? Okay, I think we're just gonna... get rid of the Reach Heaven. That's very expensive. Okay, Sash Whip. 85 damage. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alrighty, we're gonna Miracle first. We know we want this to be a big hand. We're gonna Scroll. Okay, 4 mana. Not bad. There's the follow-up. We could potentially do stuff here now. There's the Vigilance, so we could Tantrum and get out of it if we want to. Let's do that. Crush Joints first. Let's plan this properly. The Vigilance also completely blocks this damage, so that's pretty sick. So Crush Joints applies the Vulnerable. Let's make sure we have the mana for this first. 1, 2... That's free. 3, 4. That's good. That's probably the right move. So Crush gets the Vuln. Tantrum. Follow up. Oh. Wow, this is doing way more damage than I thought. We can just kill him. That's hilarious. That's so dumb. How much damage this stuff does. Okay. I'm not complaining. Nunchaku is great. Ornithopter is pretty good. Distilled Chaos we probably should switch something out for. What's my enemy? It's the gamer chairman. We'd probably get rid of Attack Potion for Distilled Chaos. Although I could just get rid of the Artifact Potion, that's a really good thing to have around. Distilled Chaos is better in more situations. Okay, Wheel Kick is still awesome. we've turned down a lot of Wheel Kicks. Windmill Strike is not bad, I guess, but probably not that great considering that we're using Scroll to jump through deck. Another Bowling Bash would be awesome in the upcoming Gamer Chairman fight. Cut Through Fate is probably the best card on the table here because it's one for one. So it passes the card through the deck. It costs 1 mana, of course, but the Scry is really good for setting stuff up. Hello! Alright, they're all buffing. We don't want anything defensive. 2 defense, go away. Keep the Crush Joints, keep the Eruption, keep the Scroll. That's good. Okay, we want to be in Wrath before we Tantrum. Definitely a deck shrinker. Right, yeah. You can pass through up to 3 more cards. Yeah, that's true, because you scry before you draw. So it's really, really, really strong. Get the exact card you want. Alright, this is kind of funny. If we Erupt and then Crush Joints Tantrum, we almost definitely kill one of these dudes. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Erupt. I should have saved that Miracle, I messed up. 12, 13, okay. Erupt. Okay, we'll Scroll because this is a skill. Honey, it's 3 AM, it's time for your deck shrinking. Yeah! Perfect. Okay, we did get the follow-up. Follow-up is... I just realized follow-up is an incredible card in this deck because of the fact that I'm able to draw. Yeah, Tantrum does kill left guy now. But we still want to Crush Joints on a different guy, probably. Just to get the Vuln. Boom. We follow up on him to kill him. Boom. Which gives me free mana. Then what we could do... I could have had 2 Crush Joints here. Like 2 Vuln Crush Joints. That's okay, though. Tantrum and this guy. Oh, man, there was a Bowling Bash. Oh, yeah, we did. We did miss it. Or I did, anyway. My bad. We could have... That would have, we could have one-turned this thing. That would have been so sick. That's alright. Yeah, we did have lethal on all of them. This is, I'll tell you what's lethal. This deck is lethal. It's outrageous. Don't care about Dex Potion. Do we care about getting Omega? Probably not. It's nice, but this deck does damage more than it does anything else. Maybe the Conclude? Third Eye is alright. I think we take the Conclude here, honestly. I don't know. We either take that or we skip. I really have no idea. But with the Conclude, that lets me set up first turns harder, you know? Yeah, I think you're probably right. Skip the potion. Okay, 2 more relics time. Man, this combo of Preserved Insect and Black Star is always so fun. Right, we've already killed these dudes, yet we're fighting them again. Okay. Let me think about this. 10, 15, 21 damage. Eight, 16, 24. If we did 3 blocks, we could just sort of protect against all of this. But I think they attack every turn, so we probably need to just do some damage. See, Conclude would have been awesome here, you know? I could, like, get rid of all of this and hope for a Bowling, which would be pretty good. I think Bowling might kill this guy straight off with my strength bonus from the first turn. We'll definitely get rid of Reach Heaven, it's just too expensive. 16. Getting some more energy would help a lot. Yeah, it would help a ton. This is probably a good time to use something, you know, one of these things. You know what? We're gonna go for like big risky plays here. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, and I'll drink a potion if I have to. Maybe several. So there's the Bowling. 13, 26, 39. That does kill somebody right out, which is awesome. We could also Eruption Follow-Up, which 28, 28 plus 12. That also kills somebody. And then it's just a matter of killing the one in the middle. It's 39. Wow, it's so good. Could apply Weak, I suppose. Do I have Lethal without using a potion? I don't. There's no way. Let's drink an attack potion and see what we get. Okay, there's a Wallop. That's amazing. Could get a couple of Flurry of Blows here, but that's kind of goofy. Let's take the Wallop. Oh, hey, and we get healing from that. Yeah. Alright, so we will Erupt on the guy in the back. Okay. Bowling Bash straight up kills the one in the middle, which is great. And Follow Up straight up kills the one in the back, which is fine. But hold on, let's... 24. Let's Bowling Bash first. Great. I'm gonna take 12 damage. The Wallop will easily protect from that. Yeah, we have lethal here, so we'll just Wallop this dude. Follow up, and then we just Sash Whip this dude. How did I get 2 mana? Oh yeah, Nunchaku. Meal ticket. All right. Smiling Mask. Card removal now only costs 50 gold. Well, that's great. Wow. I think this is a skip, unless we want to start stacking Protects, I guess. Protect's pretty good. Foresight? What's the upgrade on Foresight? Oh, wow, just a Scry card? I think Foresight is kind of painful without the mana. Major deck thinning? Yeah, it is, but at what price? At what price? Draw 9 cards, discard 4. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's good at the end of a turn, I suppose. This guy can be annoying. 18 damage. Get rid of the 2 strikes at least. Maybe just like, let's see, that's, wow. 18 damage. We like need to draw into three armors or something. Crush joints. And that's with him weak. Right, exactly. He's a big baller, shot caller. 24 every turn, yeah. Do I even want to keep the vigilance? Probably not. Probably not. Because if we got 3 defends, that's 8, 16, 24. On the other hand, there's the chance that I do this and I don't get it. I don't get anything. Probably want to keep the crush joints. If we could somehow get that on him, that'd be awesome. Like, we could, if we got 3 defends, it would be enough, and then enough to block all the damage, and then we could also make him vulnerable. We're gonna roll the dice. Okay, it didn't quite work. That's a shame. We can still block most of it, so it's okay. So defend, get the crush joints on him. We could sash whip still to get him weak for longer. I think that's what we want to do. Miracle, defend. That's okay. And that activates my Centennial Puzzle, the tiny bit of damage, so that's okay. I think we just erupt and do a bunch of damage here, and we just win. I should have talked to the hand first. Whatever, doesn't matter. He's dead. It's easily lethal. Oh yeah. Stance potion, hey! So it's way too late probably to make this into a pressure points deck. Another cut through fate seems fine here. Like, cut through fate seems really, really good, and it's upgraded. The conclude would not be terrible either for my big first turns. That'll help against the boss. I think I will probably take the cut through fate. Okay, we healed, we don't need a rest, we don't need the key yet. What can you tell us about the game you're making? Well, I was gonna start streaming, maybe not necessarily, development of it, but I was going to maybe start streaming some, like, testing gameplay stuff once it gets to that point. It's gonna be a roguelite RPG. It's taking inspiration from Darkest Dungeon to some degree, but definitely not the same sort of dismal aesthetic, and definitely not the same sort of, you know, punishing the player by making them take 1,000,000 years to do everything. Basically, the idea is it's a roguelite RPG where it's separated out into missions into the dungeon. And in between missions into the dungeon, you spend time in a town, which you then get to build up in different ways for each run. And the buildings that you build in the town change the story, change the NPCs that show up in the town, change mechanics that will happen in the dungeon. You know, so like there's certain items you can get only if you build the town a certain way, certain characters in the party that you can get only if you build the town a certain way, so on and so forth. That's the basic idea. And then as you progress through the dungeon in each of the missions, so to speak, it unlocks more areas of it. That's pretty much the premise. And I'm going to do procedural generation to some degree of the overworld and in the dungeon itself, which is not going to be it's not going to be tile based. It's going to be like real time, and you'll be able to sort of run away from enemies as they chase you to avoid fights if you want. So it'll make things interesting. I have a prototype right now functioning, but it's very, very bare bones. Like, I have combat working, which is currently, it looks like sort of a blobber, if you know what that is. And then I have the overworld working. The town and whatnot is not working, but I do have NPCs, and I do have a dialogue system that I wrote. So we're getting there. I have some unlisted videos on YouTube of it. If you hit me up on Discord later, I can send you those, or I can invite you to my. I run 2 Discords. One is like a free speech, not safe for work type place where people say all kinds of crap. The other one is my sort of professional, I guess, project server. If you wanna go to that one, that's a really good place to get info on the stuff I'm working on, like the book that I wrote and whatnot. Anyway, this is a pretty clear upgrade. I think Evaluate is the right one, although Vigilance is such a dead draw sometimes with the fact that it's 2 mana. I kind of want to do this. That also gives me, let's see, 4, this gives me 4. It gives me the same amount of extra block as the Evaluate, and it also gives me, wait, no, I lied, it doesn't take it down to 1 mana. Derp. Okie dokie, pretty clear we do Evaluate then. I want to get the Vigilance out of the deck, I'm not gonna lie. Painful. Alrighty, is this battle free? We certainly do want to use a potion, probably. Okay, we keep the Worship, we get rid of the Vigilance, most likely. Probably get rid of the Wallop for the first turn. Honestly, just like, Eruption Strike Worship is not terrible this turn. Of course, we could just like go into Wrath with the Stance Potion, that'd be kind of funny. This guarantees a viable hand, so let's just do this. Cut Through Fate. That's awesome. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and drink the Power Potion, see what we get. Oh my god! Oh my god! Diva form for free, are you serious? Alright. I'll just be a diva now. Just casual infinite mana coming. It's like the best card we could have drawn from that. Okay, first we're gonna Erupt. Then we're gonna Cut Through Fate. See what we get. We could pull another Cut Through Fate. We probably want to pull the... Oh wait, this is cards to discard. Discard the Cut Through Fate. Sash Whip is nice, but I think we discard that too. And that means we guarantee we get the follow-up. There it is. 3 damage. It's free real estate. We could strike and just take his hit points down to nothing. Well, not nothing, but you know what I mean. Or we could go ahead and Worship. We're going to have more mana later, so I think we just go ahead and strike. Oh, right, I forgot. Nunchaku. I suppose we could get the best of both worlds here. Okay, man, it's still tempting though with Diva form to just keep the Worship. No, this will give me more things to do next turn. Although that Strength, I kind of am sad about missing out on the Strength. Alright, wow, we drew into Bowling Bash, that's awesome. Just crush joints for like a free kill, amazing. Wait a minute, hold on. Are you kidding me? We can... Wow, Bowling Bash can do 60 damage to this dude. And then we could just Still Brilliance and Crush Joints to kill these 2 guys. That's hilarious. I think we may have built a good deck, guys. Okay. So we'll do this. Well, I could, if I wanted to be really cute, I could Vuln this guy. And then Bowling Bash him, and then Mantra him, and just go straight for the kill. But, I don't think that... It doesn't kill him. It does a lot. It does 20, and then it does, 60, and then 1.5 more, so 90. So 90 plus 20 is 110. And then it does another, 40... Wait, hold on. Yeah, 90, 20, 110... and then another 142 plus 20 is 100 as or another 42 plus 20 is 62. That's very close to killing him. And if we draw like any damage next turn, he just dies. Maybe I'll just do that. Let me do the math one more time to be sure. 20, 90. Because it's Vuln at that point. 110, 42, plus 20, 62, 172, He's left with roughly 20 hit points. What if I draw garbage, though? The next turn, do I just die? Is that even possible for me to draw garbage next turn? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it the safe way. I have a stance potion for insurance. That's true. Alright, sure. Alright, let's be a wild man. 21 hit points left. We also have the Distilled Chaos to win, so it's fine. Okay, 30, it's 15. Oh, we also have Diva Form is the thing, so we have the mana to cast literally everything, so... Yeah, whatever, man. Wild. Alrighty, this is not too early for Lesson Learned, but we don't need to upgrade anything, so that's bad. Wish is a huge meme. Hilarious meme. We probably just take the other Brilliance. As cool as Vault is, and as much as we could probably upgrade that pretty quickly, I think we just want the other Brilliance. Brilliance too good. And we don't have the mana to support a Vault right now, let alone an unupgraded one. Yeah. Alright, Sozu would make me real sad, but we do need the mana. Holy Water is okay. Velvet Choker is terrible. Oh my god. I think we have to take the Holy Water. That gives us bigger first turns, yeah, so that's alright. We got kind of bamboozled a bit on this choice, because none of these are that good. But at least we have the big first turns. Holy Water. We got Donu and Deka. As usual, with this Black Star, we want to get as many elites as possible, so... Then again, we have to hit this elite if we want to do the extended part of the game. So the choice is taken away from me. Holy Water's pretty solid. Well, for this deck, it's especially nice. This is 4 elites anyway. This may be the most number of elites. Cool. The other thing is, I don't have to keep all these miracles. With Gambling Chip, I can do some really stupid stuff by, like, pulling, you know, trading the miracles for something else. So, I mean, let's keep that in mind. It's really funny. Alright, 7 damage. I don't need defensive stuff. Well, we could keep the Evaluate, that'd be okay. Cut through Fate, Reach Heaven. 3 mana. Enough to cut through Fate and Reach Heaven and still do other stuff. Okay, let's just get rid of these 2 things. I don't need the scroll yet. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just evaluate. Give me my own site. We'll set things up for later. Cut through Fate on this. Well, hold up. Let's cut through Fate. Choose any to discard. Discard the Vigilance, keep the Insight, draw the follow-up. Okay, gain my mana back from that. Probably use a Miracle, just so I can reach Heaven. And then we'll just hold the 2 miracles. Because that's the cool thing, they are retained. I do need to keep in mind that, you know, the mutagen only works on turn 1. So it is meaningful for me to try to do as much as possible on turn 1. Oh, shit! This is annoying. They're all attacking. I thought this back one would not attack. I should have killed him. Oops, okay. I didn't know that would happen. But we have the Bowling Bash, that's cool. That does 30, that almost kills somebody right now. What we could do, 9, 4, 8, 12. It's better to use the Tantrum than the Eruption, unless I want to Erupt then Tantrum. Crush Joints is also available. We can use that after a Miracle while in Wrath form. So I effectively have 5 mana right now. I'm gonna want to Wallop, probably. Bowling Bash will kill the middle guy easily, or the left guy, any of them really, but... So that's lethal there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for either the Crush Joints or the Eruption. It's probably going to be Eruption, because that makes the Tantrum do more damage. Okay. So that'll take 12 damage and turn it into 24, which is nice. Okay, yeah, 24, but that 9 and the Tantrum will not actually kill. Dang. I think that will not kill. That'll do 4, 8, 12, 2, 24, plus 9. Is exactly 1 short to kill this dude. Alternately, I could Crush Joints Tantrum? No, that wouldn't do it. Probably wouldn't do it. Definitely wouldn't do it. Miracle, 5 mana. I can't forget about the Wallop, though. I do have that. That does 24. Let's just start this. I think we're fine. Okay. So now this does 60, so we just use this to kill the guy in the middle. Actually, we'll probably kill the guy with the most damage. Okay. I have to remember that Wallop only does unblocked damage, right? So, right now, we can just go ahead and Wallop and sort of guarantee we don't take damage as long as I just kill the guy in the back. So I'm really overthinking this. Just kill him. Boom. Okay. We actually got mana back. And then we'll just Crush Joints on him to actually kill him. Just Tantrum this dude. Awesome. Take no damage in combat. Very nice. And we'll just kill this turn. Hell yeah. Where's your potion? Prostrate seems like the clear and obvious pick here. Another Tantrum is an option, I suppose. But Prostrate, I mean, I need to get into Mantra harder. Not that this is really shaping up to be much of a Mantra deck. Honestly, this is shaping up to be more of a Wrath deck than anything, but that's gonna punish me eventually if I stick around in Wrath. I think that, the fuck is a Miracle plus 2 mana? We're gonna take the Prostrate. Alright, you'd skip? Oh, I'm surprised. $12 damage. You don't think I'm likely to get any Divinity online? I don't know, man. If I could just get that 1 power, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm junking my deck up. Alright, Wave of the Hand. We could Wave Defend, that'd be cool. Could we get enough damage, I wonder, to just, like, win this turn? It is rare, that's true. Get rid of the 2 strikes. Talk to the Hand works. We would like to talk to the Hand. Alright. Boom. And then I just... Brilliance... Wait a minute, hold up. Wave of the Hand first. Then Brilliance. Okay. Alrighty. Then we evaluate. He's like weakened X5, so that's cool. And then we just chill. Yeah. Glad we drew Wallop. I know for a fact I can block everything very easily now. So it's really just about doing damage to him. This deck feels super strong, by the way. I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I can apply weak to him. That's so funny. He's just gonna be weak forever. Yeah, let's just wallop him. And just whip. And I could start slapping him around with this strike, but I'll just save the mana, I think. Save the scroll, too. I don't think this guy does anything too impressive later on, so... there's my worship. It's insight. It's crush joints to make him vulnerable. If I reach heaven and defend, I take no damage, I think. Yep. Technically, I could have incited and gone for the kill, probably, if I drew anything good, but it's fine. Hey, time to throw a tantrum. Wah. Alright, Battle Hymn seems bad in this deck, since I'm trying to do things very quickly, not every single turn. Another Evaluate seems alright. Just more card draw. Although it might clunk the deck a bit. Honestly, I think this is a skip. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. Okay, I want to go to this question mark. I want to go to all these question marks, but this is the only path to the elite, so we gotta take it. Plus, there's a shop. So I can have a very cheap, due to this Smiling Mast, I can have a very cheap card removal, among other things. Wow, what a hand. Do I even want to talk to the hand? 2, 3, 4... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just keep this hand. This is a great hand to do incredible things with. Start out by tantruming to go into Wrath. We have Bowling Bash, yeah. So that'll just straight up kill somebody. We could just like Bowling Bash and kill this right now. Or I could wallop it instead, but I can't get past the armor. Let's just kill it. Okay. I don't have any armor, unfortunately, so I can't. No, I can just wallop here. This is fine. Yeah. We just win. First turn kill. God damn. Dex +5. That's not really... I mean, that's nice, but not for this deck. This is either Empty Fist or nothing. Empty Fist doesn't seem terrible for this deck, considering how much time I'm spending in Wrath. But because of the gambling, I'm really inclined to skip as much as possible until I find the perfect cards. Like, this deck is just barely working. I mean, it's doing really powerfully, but I think it could turn bad really quickly, so let's just skip. Like, if I start clunking it up, the engine will fall apart super fast, I think. Okay, he debuffs first, so we get rid of all of the non-damage. I could maybe get rid of the strike too and hope for something really awesome. Yeah. Sash Whip, that's good. Omniscience is really expensive. I mean, you could do interesting things with it, I suppose. Okay. Worship. Brilliance. Oh shit, I messed up. Now I have to use all three of these if I want to get the weak on him. Because it has to be an attack before the Sash Whip. So we bowling, and then we Sash Whip. He's weak. Super weak. Omniscience Worship and instantly enter Divinity. Sure, yeah, that's a thing you could do. 3 damage because he's weak, that's hilarious. So we're weak and Vald. Let's cut through Fate and see what we find. I'm just gonna get rid of these and get the insight. We really don't want a tantrum, to be honest. Wow, this is obnoxious. I want to reach heaven, but I don't have the mana to do that and get defense anymore. I could just wave at the hand, defend, defend. That's kind of cute. Keeps them weak basically forever. Yeah, let's just do that. Well, it's actually only one defend, but that's fine. And then we save the scroll. This deck would be hilarious with Snake OI. It has occurred to me. There's some mantra. We really need to upgrade that. Probably go ahead and apply Talk to the Hand. Got the Nunchaku. Could Vigilance for the mana when we come out of it. Setting up a bigger turn later. Which I may want to do because my weakness, you know. Let's do that. He buffs his strength, no big deal. Alright, this is really interesting. At the start of your... Oh, wow. I misread this card. I thought it only acted once. This is a power that happens all the time. Every turn. That's incredible. That's way better than I thought. Okay, unfortunately, we are hurting on... Well, no, if we do a lot of damage to him, we do get 3 armor for every time. So 6, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. We need to hit him 3 times, which we can do. If we follow up, that's free. We would have to just, like, dump hand, though, and not do the Foresight. Let's cut through Fate first and see what we can get. It's an Eruption, that's not going to work for us. Let's draw the defend. Let me think about this. Could gain 6 block. Okay, we'll do the free follow-up. I can gain 6 block now, and I can still do my Foresight. That's good. Okay, he's gonna buff this turn, so we want damage. We're gonna get rid of the Vigilance. It's total trash right now. Amazing. Super, super sick. Alrighty, I don't really care about applying weak to him. Let's just Tantrum. Get my mana. Use Scroll. Well, no, we'll Brilliance first. Then we'll use Scroll, get a ton of cards. Get the Brilliance right back. Oh, we have 2 Brilliances, yeah. We could go into Worship form. Let's do that. Wow, okay. 84 damage, follow up. Just win, basically. Not bad. Oh, this is either a skip or a follow-up. Follow-up has been doing some hilarious things for me. With the amount of draw that we have, I feel like follow-up lets us, having another one lets us have an even bigger first turn, so as much as people talk trash about having 2 of them, or honestly some people talk trash about having 1 of them, in this deck I feel like it's okay. Skipping is also viable. Remember, people other than Perpetual Blur can vote if they want to. It's weird, I had like 5 people voting at once, in some of my other streams. Alright, let's go to the shop. We get a free heal from the meal ticket. Hell yeah. Except I think we were already at full. Oh, you're just watching the magic, I see. Man, Happy Flower is so good, and we have a ton of gold. And by the way, the mask makes this card removal basically free, so... I think I'm gonna drop the Vigilance. As nice as it is to be able to intercom, like, this is 2 mana, and we are hurting on mana so bad. Oh, I say prepaid. I see. but democracy is great. We don't care about the Regal Pillow. We don't care about the Sling of Courage, really. We already trash elites with the Preserved Insect. Oh my god, 2 Flex Potions. Well, we're gonna buy the Happy Flower. It's too good. That's fair enough, Rezel. We're gonna remove... I'm gonna take care of the Vigilance. It's doing more damage to me than anything right now. Sling does work on Sword and Spear, or Shield and Spear, but we, I think we just kind of crush them. How many more shops am I really going to have, though? At least 1. And then a second in Act 4. Master of Strategy. Master of Strategy would be good. That's actually a really good card. Granted, it's no Scroll, which is downright broken. But it is a good card. Yeah, we might as well get it. This lets us have bigger first turns, which is really what this deck does. I still can't believe we haven't gotten a Wheel Kick. Like, I know it's 2 mana, but it is real tempting, I'm not gonna lie. I think we hold, though, because another shop's coming up. See if we can't find, yeah, my mana is short a lot. That's why. If we had, like, 4 mana a turn, you know. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna chill with this. This is good. This is good. This was a good pickup. The mana is also in a way better place now because of this Happy Flower. Okay, we got our boy here who does not start intangible. We're gonna go for big damage on this first turn. So forget the Evaluate. Nunchaku is ready to trigger, that's true. Thank you for reminding me. We'll keep the Scrawl. Okay. Get rid of Evaluate. Got a Strike, that's actually good. We're gonna go into Eruption. Oh, you know, we have no way of leaving Wrath now, except going into Divinity form, so I need to keep that in mind. That's really bad. Come to think of it. Although I think we can just, like, cycle through in a couple of turns. I mean, look how much mana we have. We're about to do an incredible amount of damage. We might be able to just kill him. Yeah, an Empty Fist would be great right now. We should have gotten one, but I didn't realize I'd be getting rid of my Vigilance before the heart just flattens me. Yeah! Okay, Miracle. We'll just use all the miracles preemptively so I can get as much draw as possible. We will cut through Fate first. Searching for whatever. The Wallop we don't need. The Foresight we'll keep. Probably. 5 mana still. 1, 2. Follow-up is free. Okay, yeah. We'll get the follow-up. Go ahead and use it. I think we can just kill him this turn, actually. Let's strike. Okay, we're gonna scroll. In case, you know, I didn't use the Brilliance because we might have gotten Prostrate or something. Oh shit, the Master of Strategy. We have such big first turns, it's insane. Yeah, Crush Joints. I mean, he's dead, easily. I mean, it is monstrous how much damage we do. There's the key. I think we skipped this. We could take the Fear No Evil. The Fear No Evil is good. It gets us out of it gets us out of Wrath, and it gets us out of Wrath exactly when we want to get out of Wrath, which is at end of turn. And only if they intend to attack. So that's really great, actually. Yeah, who cares exactly? No, that's awesome. We're just gonna take that. Yeah. Big first turns without a single bottle. Yeah, right. I wish I had the bottle. Alrighty, so how many campfires left? There's just one campfire left after this. For safety, I would get the key now in case I need to rest at that camp. But because I am a greedy sneedy, I think we're going to smith. What does this do? That gives me 4 cards if I upgrade it. We really badly need the prostrate upgraded. So it's doing something for me. Oh, we've got the mask. So, just give me some cash, bruh. Alrighty. So that's what happens when you have the mask and you go there. Well, Memori, I don't think we're going to get use out of that, but maybe. Hello, Mr. Giant Head. This preserved insect, I'm starting to think the preserved insect is like the best item in the game. Really crazy. Alright, let's have a big first turn. Fear no evil. Do I even care? We're gonna get the wallop, probably. Worship, evaluate. Let's get rid of the defend, for sure. Doesn't really matter what I do, we're going to win this fight very handily. But if I want to have a big first turn, we have to get rid of Reach Heaven. Probably want to get rid of Worship, but I'm not going to. No, we want to get rid of Worship. Okay, we'll do that. Card draw? Nope, no card draw. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it. So first we're going to evaluate to get the insight into the deck. Okay. We can apply weak further, so that's cool. Let's see, 3 mana. Just 1 miracle. So you got Tantrum. And then Sash Whip. And then Fear No Evil. Very good. Very good. Then we block. Hey, we got the flower. Ah, 2 brilliances. I wish I had miracled now. Or not miracled, you know what I mean. Worshipped. Crush joints. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do this whole... We'll just, like, dump hand here. Crush joints. He's Vuln now. Strike. Strike. Brilliance. I missed the fact that my Nunchaku was up. I didn't have to miracle, but that's fine. We're doing a lot of damage, even though we're not even in Wrath. It's hilarious. There's the prostrate. Might as well just do it. Oh, I guess I should have done that. Whoops. Okay, okay. It's the best we could ask for, really. Out of that hand. Okay, he's gonna do 13 damage. I'll just get rid of the strike, I guess. We're probably gonna want to erupt. He'll do 13. I think we could just win this turn. This is lethal turn? Probably. I just have to do it right. 6 energy? How do I have 6 energy? What are you talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But before I go into Wrath, why don't I go ahead and charge up a bit? Miracle. Insight. Okay, then we'll Master Strategy. By charge up a bit, I mean charge up the slow. Follow-ups in hand, that's great. Alright, now we'll go ahead and erupt. Okie dokie. 5 mana now. Crush. Oh yeah, I forgot about Crush. This is fine. We'll just go ahead and scroll, and we should Crush, yeah. This is Vuln now. Probably follow up. We just Tantrum. Still have 3 mana. It does more damage. I mean, he just dies. We'll just, honestly, we'll just kill him. Orichalcum. Pantograph. Getting some good artifacts here. Prey is so slow, but I am tempted to get it. Empty body. Huh. 4. I'm probably gonna go for the Prey because we want the Mantra. Like, this deck badly needs Mantra. This also is an upgraded Prey. Even though it's slow, it's not bad. I'm gonna take the Prey. Go into the shop with our ill-gotten red mask gains. Well, melange. Is that the spice? Stone calendar. And a pen nib. Well, I feel like we definitely want the pen nib. Oh, hello, Assassin Zero. Welcome to the stream, man. Secret weapons. See, this is kind of cool. We could now scry for we could scry for, what do you call it? The brilliance, you know? We could even scry for, like, Wallop if we needed it. We could scry for Talk to the Hand if we needed it. There's a lot of good stuff to scry for in this deck. Bowling Bash against certain enemies, although we're kind of late for that to matter. Crush Joints, sure. Yeah, we'll take the secret weapon. Everything else here sucks. We have 300 gold left. I don't really care about the Stone Calendar, as cute as it is. Melange is pretty good. Pin is like a no-brainer. We have to take it. Now the only question is, do we do a card removal or do we get the Melange? We're already scrying quite a bit. I think we just remove... yeah, I never get to the end of my deck, exactly. My deck is very... Well, yeah, no, I do get to the end of my deck. I run through cards really, really fast on first turn. But I see your point. I feel really strange about removing upgraded things, though, which all of our stuff is upgraded. Almost all of it. And the stuff that's not upgraded, we would like to keep. I could just, like, take a defend out or a strike. Strikes are clunking this up a good little bit, even though they are upgraded strikes. Defends are also clunking it up. I can't decide which is clunking it up more. I agree. I think it is the strike. We have a lot of one-cost cards, you know. Swift Strike is kind of funny in this deck. Like, this is because our mana is so limited. Having Swift Strike is actually quite nice. But it'll be crap versus the heart. I don't think I'm gonna buy that though. We'll save money for the next shop. Okay. More relics. Hey, we killed this guy already. Let's see if we can one-shot him again. Okay, so we want to keep the Prostrate. We don't really care about the Wallop. That's very expensive. Mana is a lot less limited now with a usable Calm Entry and Flower. That's true. And not to mention the 3 miracles, but that's, I mean, our first turn looks a lot different than our other turns, to be fair. I think we get rid of Prostrate, actually, for the biggest turn, the biggest first turn possible. Didn't get any draw, unfortunately. Nevertheless, I'm still going to Tantrum. And we're going to assume that we draw into what we actually want, because we're going to have Evaluate and whatnot. Just hopefully the game doesn't screw me. If it does, we can always get out of the stance with Stance Potion. We almost killed him even with this relatively bad draw. I should have gotten rid of some miracles, probably. Yeah. So we can't kill him this turn. We need defensive stuff. Probably go ahead and cut through Fate. Okay. No, this is actually great. These are both... all of this is great. Just play 46 attacks. Not completely impossible with this deck, I don't think. Alright, we want to apply weak to him, so we're going to keep all this stuff. For a miracle, a miracle, and a miracle. Scroll. We have the hand. Keep the insight for next turn. We will actually talk to the hand to him, that's pretty good. Defend. Defend. 9, 18, 27. Oh, wait. Did I miscount? I did miscount. He's still going to do damage to me. Because I'm in Wrath. Because I'm in Wrath still and I can't get out of it. Can I go calm? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I shouldn't have talked to the handed. I should have saved that mana to do a cut through fate. To try to draw my my Fear No Evil. Crush for next turn. No, we'll kill him next turn no matter what. I want to take less damage. I'm tempted to suck down the stance potion, to be honest. Just to not take any damage, but I think 9, 18, 27. It's only 3 damage, we're fine. Oh, I see. Okie dokie, okay, this is great. We can still crush joints, by the way. Last thing we did was a skill, you see. We'll just follow up when he dies. Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Wow, that would have been nice earlier. Bag of Marbles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. This is a skip, I think. Like, we don't need more block, really. It's not even upgraded, any of this stuff. The Flurry of Blows would be okay, but we're really not stance-dancing that much. Spirit Shield, do you think? Yeah, I guess Spirit Shield would be okay for the Heart Fight. 3 block for every card in hand. It's 2 mana, though. If I upgrade this, does that become less? No, it just becomes 4 block for each card in hand. I guess that would take me to, like, 30 block, you know. Alright, I believe it. There's so many relics. This Black Star is like the path to victory right here. Okay, we're just going to go for a gigantic first turn. So get rid of the Foresight, keep the Fear No Evil. We have Master of Strategy and Secret Weapon. Probably... You hate Black Star? Wow. That's racist. Yeah, it is. I've never had a Black Star game where I haven't done really well. It's just really, really strong, I think. Crap, we didn't get any Wrath. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute, I have Secret Weapon. Yeah, of course, so just give me what I want. 9 damage, 4, 8, 12 damage. Yeah, we'll go into Wrath. So, Tantrum this dude, and he dies because of the beauty of vulnerability. We will just... Could Fear No Evil on him and go into Calm, but not yet. Brilliance. I could just, like, straight up kill this thing, but I don't have any armor, so I don't want to. Let's see if we can draw into some armor. Hey, Spirit Shield. Wallop would do it. Yeah, Wallop does it. Fear No Evil. First turn kills, baby. Okay, Rushdown is not terrible at this point. It is draw, and it costs 0 because it's upgraded, so that's not awful. I tried to use that the first time I played this character, and it didn't work. But I think for this deck it actually does work. It's a little clunky, but it's a power, so it sticks around, or it doesn't stick around, you know, after we use it. And it's free, so let's do it. With this much draw, it's very valuable. Alright, let's see how we fare against the Dagger Girl. Okay, Prostrate and Pray. 3, 7, huh. pretty good. Okay, we got Eruption, that's great. First we will Prostrate, then we will Pray, because I'm greedy as hell. I'm a greedy sneedy. Master Strategy. Okay, we can easily clear this stuff out. I would have liked to have drawn more, but I didn't draw into the right stuff. How unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We can just kill this guy instantly. We can follow up on this dude. And then we can just straight up Brilliance this for a ton of damage. And we get to keep all of our miracles. Okay, yeah, we'll just worship, that's fine. Can I just kill you? Of course I can just kill you. Juzu Bracelet, rather late. Bottled Tornado, really amazing. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. I think we want the Swift Potion more than the Stance Potion, since we can just draw. Oh yeah, we'll Bottle Rushdown for sure. There's no questions, free. Just like immediately get it, go into Wrath, draw cards. But the potion, I don't think we need this. We're already drawing so much. Foresight was decent, but I would rather do something that costs nothing. Well, no, come to think of it, I do have all the mana I want on the first turn. But I'm just gonna go for the riskier play. The other thing is, like, if I keep the Stance Potion, I can now just draw 2 cards whenever I want, which is pretty amazing. Like, this Stance Potion is effectively also a draw potion in at least some cases. Ever gonna run out of mana? Yes, I'm gonna run out of mana before I run out of cards. Some hands will be dead, though. Yeah, we're keeping Stance. Weirdly enough, I'm not gonna take the draw potion. Do we want another Tantrum? I feel like we might want another Tantrum. I feel like that becomes awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Toke? Hey, this is a Christian Twitch. We can't have this art. I don't want a toke. I'm not gonna remove. Hey, it's actually accurate. You will forget things. You're removing a card from your deck. No, we're gonna just grab the key. 3 keys. Donu time, baby. Choose any number of cards to replace Gambling Chip. Okie dokie. We also really want another Wrath Exit, I think. Oh yeah, if possible. We definitely do. Although if we get through the deck fast enough, it's not necessary. Technically, going into Mantra or Divinity is a Wrath Exit. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, so 20 damage from this, 40 if I go into Wrath. Probably get rid of the Defend. Have no path into Wrath right now. Crush Joints is cute, but I don't know if it's gonna do. Well, we have Master Strategy, so I think we keep this as it is. There's the Tantrum. Rush down. I'm gonna roll the dice on big damage here. They have no artifact left. That's true. That's true. I tore that up with my various artifacts. Sadly, or various relics, but sadly they don't. You know, sadly they are not vulnerable. Okay, we're supposed to kill Donu first, I think. Penmib is at 6, and Nunchaku is at 10. Alright, let's Tantrum, we'll draw the cards, we'll see what we get. Let's strike at a crush joints. Not ideal. Maybe cut through fate. Okay. The wallop is really, really good, so we'll leave that. That'll immediately make me, as long as I can leave Wrath, we will have enough block to not take any damage here. Let's master a strategy. There's the evaluate. So evaluate wallop. Master into crush works too, like crush wallop, which will make we could like crush joints this dude and then wallop him for 60. So now our block is 60. That's great. This is awesome. Actually, I can just stay in Wrath. Do both of these. You know I'm going to want it. Yeah, 90's pretty solid. 12, 24, 36, 48. Tantrum this dude. Nice. We triggered Nunchaku. Yeah. Let's just strike him. He's dead. We have 1 mana. Do we want to pray? Do we want to evaluate? Well, since we have all the armor, we want to pray. We could crush joints him, but it would not do what we want it to do. Wouldn't actually have vulned him, so I'd rather get the mantra. Secret weapon, we can pull what we want. Mantra, we could go to 9 mantra, it's not quite enough. He's gonna armor, so we have like a free turn basically. Got reach heaven. I could just like pull a brilliance, that'd be kinda cute. I'm tempted to pull my Fear No Evil just so I can draw cards next turn when I go back into Wrath or whatever. We want to reach heaven. We want to put that in. We'll talk to the hand. That's an option. I don't think we're gonna need the armor from that though, really. To be honest with you, doesn't really matter what we do. Fear No Evil won't work. Ah, you're right. He's not doing stuff. Alrighty. We'll save the worship, I think. It's too bad this secret weapon is not retain. I think we just reach follow up, to be honest. And then secret weapon. I would have secret weapon to crushing. We could secret weapon through violence. That'd be kind of cute. And then save that for the next turn, you know, and get a big worship turn. But this would be bigger. But then there's all we have in our hand is what, like a defend, so it's a little silly. Yeah, we'll just use the brilliance, it's fine. Yeah, he's not attacking, so there's no reason to defend. 40 damage coming in. Just think about this. We could gain 3 block for everything, so we could get to 10 and then do that. But we may not need to do that. I think we can probably win. Still have the worship. Let's insight and see what we get. Got the scroll. Don't want to waste that yet. May not even ever have to use that. We could leave Wrath after this attack, so that's a thing. Sash Whip, huh? Too bad we can't go to Mantra, that would be great. We'd probably go ahead and Fear No Evil, to be honest. Okay, so that only does 20 damage now. Then we'll just scroll. Okay, this is cool. I was hoping to draw the prostrate. So what we could do is just worship now, gaining a ton of mana from leaving Calm. I think we probably win here. Thank you, thank you. Choose any number of cards to discard. Well, we get rid of the... Get rid of these. Take the 3 violence, of course. That's free. Let's do the 60. Sash Whip him. Tantrum does 18 4 times, he just dies. God damn, this is the easiest run we've had. Over 1,000 points. I think that's the highest score we've had, too. Watcher is, she's growing on me. She's growing on me a bit. Alright, healed up. We probably want to upgrade, because these are all really amazing upgrades. Spirit Shield's probably the best. Oh wow, this doesn't exhaust if I grab it, if I upgrade it? This is really good. This is really, really good. Spirit Shield's probably better for the heart fight though. Reusable, massive pile of block. I mean, what would I even pull in the heart fight that would be defensive, you know, that's also an attack? Because we'd want to pull defensive things repeatedly. Talk to the Hand exhausts, so it would be a matter of finishing the fight quickly if we did that. Wallop, oh that's true, there would be Wallop. We could pull Wallop. I did have 90 armor last time with Wallop. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Foresight is like the best long term if the fight goes a long time, which it very well might. You know, Scry 4. But even Scry 3 is just outrageous by itself. We're gonna get Secret Weapon. Make it reusable. A card that just gives me any weapon I want out of my deck is pretty incredible. What do we get here? Wow, that art. This art didn't come out of the beta. This just has the old beta art, I guess. Jack of all trades, add one random colorless card to your hand. No, thank you. Alright, Bloodfile is dumb. Lee's Waffle is kind of dumb. Ginger would have been amazing. You want me to remove the Wallop? Well, after upgrading the secret weapon? That seems wrong. I think I'd remove a strike before I removed Wallop. I know it's expensive, but... Oh, grab a Wallop and remove a defense. Oh, well that makes more sense. I see what you mean. I'm not so sure about having 2 Wallops, but maybe. I mean, we definitely remove a strike. There's no question about that. That's trash. The second Wallop, I do think that Wallop saves us in this fight. It's just so expensive. Secret Weapon can get Tantrum too. Ah, that's true. That is true. Okay. We did it. We could have bought the Snecko oil, but it's okay. Attack potion. I think I'm very happy with the potions that I have. Let's do this thing. Okay, they're both still vulnerable. Very cool. If I'm real quick, I will be able to kill the guy in the front. Well, either of these guys, really. But probably, I mean, 79 is really not that much damage. My draw pile has 0 or 1 card in it. Tantrum will draw itself forever. Huh? What now? With Rushdown? Oh, that's true. Wait, hold on, what? No, that's not how that works. You have to, you don't, with Rushdown you don't, see it says whenever you enter Wrath, if you go from Wrath to Wrath, you don't draw. It's kind of like how when you go from Calm to Calm, you don't get the 2 mana. That would be amazing, but probably way too easily abusable. Okay, we probably don't need Wave of the Hand. As nice as it would be. The goal is to kill this dude. I'm gonna get rid of Sash Whip. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff, mainly because I need to go into Wrath to get more cards. Okay, there's the Eruption. Gonna rush down. We're gonna erupt all over this dude. Okay. I think we can kill both of these dudes. They're both vulnerable, so this is honestly crazy how much damage I can do to them right now. We also have Pray. The other thing is, like, if I get Pray, Worship, Prostrate, I can have the biggest first turn of all time, you know? Okay, we'll cut through Fate, see what we can get. There's the Talk to the Hand. I don't know if I want it. I mean, I do want it, but I want to get out of... Calm more. Oh, that's Bowling Bash. That's really good because there's two guys. Keep the Tantrum. That does a lot of damage. Bowling Bash will do 26, 52. That just straight up murderizes this dude. We'll Bowling Bash this guy first. Okay. We're running out of cards. Kill him. Okay, Miracle, 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 set up the scroll. We could go ahead and Worship and Pray, but, I mean, maybe Pray first for the Insight. And then Scroll. Keep the Worship, because that's, you know, that's a lot of mana. Tantrum on this guy, and he dies. First turn kill! Outrageous. Kunai, and a Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. Well, I guess we have even bigger first turns. I think this is a skip. Hey, Marrow. Yeah, we're gonna have a crazy heart, Oh, so good. Yeah. We're gonna have a crazy heart fight. Alright, this is definitely a skip. Yeah, maybe cut through Fate. That would be alright to guarantee more, but it does cost mana. This costs things. I think we skip. This deck is working perfectly. I don't think I need to fool with it. Oh, baby! So he debuffs first turn. We want the Rush Down. We want the Prostrate. We probably want to go ahead and Wave of the Hand, I guess. Probably. Let's see, Crush Joints. We don't need the Spirit Shield yet. We can probably save the Wave of the Hand. We need to have a big first turn. I want to keep the Crush Joints, it's really good. But then again, there's no... We need to start our draw engine, so we'll actually get rid of the Crush Joints. There's another one waiting for us. Like, we need to be able to go into Wrath form. We need to draw cards. There is a way that I can draw a couple of cards by going into Wrath after using Rushdown, but I'd rather not have to do that. Alright. Prostrate first, get armor to block the heartbeats. Rushdown. It looks like I am, in fact... Oh, your lag is high? My internet might be lagging again. It looks like we are, in fact, going to want a Wrath to gain cards here. Alternately, I could go ahead and Distilled Chaos, but who knows what's on top of my library, you know? But with this, like, there's no... Nothing doing, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way we can keep the engine going, so we gotta do something. I think we just go ahead and drink, go into Wrath. Boom! The Defend is free, by the way, so that's cute, I suppose. Where's the Wallop? Cut through Fate. Okay. Okay, yeah. There's the Talk to the Hand. We really want that. We really want the other Cut through Fate. Talk to the Hand. Gimme. Okay. We'll just defend, I guess. Oh wait, oops, did I just screw up? I can't draw that other card. I cannot draw the other Cut Through Fate, I have no way of doing that. I could Distilled Chaos, that would cast it, and that would give me a card. But I probably don't want to waste the Distilled Chaos this turn. What we could do instead is we could drink this, we could Reach Heaven, gives me the Through Violence. We're getting, you know, a lot of damage, but we're going to run through, you know, what he can do, what we can do in one turn, you know. 177, 244, 66 actually. Activated the Pen Nib, which was double damage, actually. Oh wait, no, that's next turn. Oh, this is great. This is great, actually. We don't want to use the Wallop, so that's fine. I mean, we could drink the Energy Potion and do it, but... yeah, let's just wait. Next turn, we'll have a full 300 again that we can do. Very cool. Hopefully we don't draw Void, but we probably will. Okay, there's Slime Time. That's funny, it doesn't include the Pen Nib to double this. Okay. We're gonna want to Fear No Evil. I'm really glad we drew this. Probably gonna want to evaluate. Yeah, probably like evaluate. It is including it? Yeah, maybe. Evaluate, and then probably go ahead and Cut Through Fate here. We'll finish with Fear No Evil. Definitely includes Nib, you just weakened. Ah, yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll get rid of the Strike. We're gonna draw one. We probably want to draw the Worship. And just keep it in hand, you know? There it is. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Redbeard. What's up, man? This is a less big hand than I expected it to be. 6 times 12. It'll actually be only 6 times... well, 3 times 12. 12, 24... 36. If I get out of Wrath, which I will. The question is, do I want to make this a big turn or not? If we dump Distilled Chaos, we could make it happen still. I could also go ahead and Energy Potion and Worship, but that's silly. I think we just Fear No Evil and pass turn, and try to wait for the weak to go away. I could also Fear No Evil, like Miracle and Slime. Eating some damage here is not that big of a deal. I don't think I know what's on top of my library, so... on my draw pile, I guess, so... save a Distilled Chaos till a Divinity turn. Yeah, I agree entirely. Okay, we'll just do Fear. Oh, right! Nunchaku. Almost forgot. It's 12, 24, 36. It's not like we're gonna die, we're just gonna eat some big damage. I could defend, I suppose, instead of using the Slime, but getting the Slime out of my deck seems important. We won't see it again for a while, so this is fine. We're using up mana. Mana is really the limiter more than cards, so this Slime, actually, now that I think about it, isn't really doing a whole lot to hurt me. Alright. Damn. 60 damage now. Okay, this is going to be a huge turn. Potentially. Potentially. Let me think about this. Stupid Wound. Stupid Void. Those things are clunking up my hand a good bit, actually. Huh. I need to get this crap out of my hand. We're probably gonna need to use the Energy Potion this turn. We need to draw into a Wallop. Ideally like a Divinity Wallop. Yeah, probably defend first, then worship. That's precious mana, but we have like infinite mana because we're gonna get 2, so, and we still have the miracle. So we defend, take no damage. We go ahead and worship. Like, we're banking on a mantra this turn, Mantra Wallop. Do the Master Strategy. we get freaking tantrums. That's actually okay because we're in calm right now. So, at the very least, I can get some mana out of this. And we can keep the engine going. Sadly, Foresight is, like, useless to us. Ooh, I can't draw. I can draw. I can draw from Scrawl. I wish I could Scry. We could also make him weak, which is nice. If I go Tantrum, though, he's doing 120 damage, so I have to get out of... Like, I would have to get out of Calm at that point. But all I have to do is draw into the Prey. So... 3 of these cards get cast with Distilled Chaos. And then another, however little I can make my hand, I can use the Scroll and draw more. So the odds are okay. If I could just get 2 cards out of my hand and still have 1 mana available. I mean, clearly it's time to Miracle. Plus, that's true, there is the Insight too. That's a good point. Which would give me further chances. Okay. Probably going to end up drinking this energy potion, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and Tantrum. We Wrath. Oh, shit! I also draw cards from Rushdown. Almost forgot. This is a bold move. Bold move, Cotton. Let me think about this. We are getting a bunch of crap in the deck, in the hand from the Dazed and whatnot. Tantrum returns to draw pile also. Yeah, it does. That is a problem. So we're gonna want to Sash Whip. That will help with the damage situation. If I do... Wait, hold on. What am I getting from this? A random card in my hand costs 0 this turn. So we're going to want to use Foresight to get this thing out of my hand and to get something to 0 cost, which is this stupid Tantrum, which is okay, but we're not going to use it yet. We're going to save the Through Violence for the Divine turn. Or from the Mantra, rather. If I use Scroll right now, I draw 3 cards. It's not enough. We have 1 mana. There's like no question in my mind we're gonna need the energy, so we're gonna drink now. I would need to draw 6 cards to be sure. Because then I can Distilled Chaos. Actually, I would need to draw 7 cards to be sure. Because at that point, I'd either have the Insight or I'd have the Prey. The Wallop would also save me, but I really want, what we're really trying to do is like a Mantra, you know, Divinity Wallop turn. 5 is fine, yeah. I think we're gonna have to burn the Through Violence as much as I don't want to. Probably. So I'm trying to maximize damage at the same time. Could just burn the Bowling Bash, it's just mana. Just 5 plus Distilled Chaos guarantees I get it, yeah. Through Violence. Bowling Bash. Okay. Brilliance. Just to get this out of hand. I'd love to Tantrum again, but it's just not gonna happen. Okay, so we Scroll. There's the Insight. Wow, we didn't get the Prey. That's incredible. Oh yeah, we have Secret Weapon as well, which is useless right now. That was 6. Yeah, that actually was 6. Whoops. Oh right, we can't Wallop anymore. Shit. Alright, that's okay. We can, because we used Distilled Chaos. Boom. We Divinity now. Alright. So we Wallop. Is that really only 27 damage? Really? I know I'm weak, but really? Triple? I can't believe we didn't draw the Insight. We can't even Tantrum because we'd end up in Wrath. And we have no way to leave Wrath. Oh, we have an Insight in our hands as well, by the way. Okay, well, we'll use a Wallop. There's no way we're going to do more damage with this. Insight cycles my deck. That is true. But we only have 2 mana left is the thing. So going into Wrath is most likely a bad idea. I'm going to follow up for free. I could Secret Weapon for something, that's true. I could Secret Weapon for the thing that takes me out of Wrath, so that is an option. Yeah, let's do it. Get another Insight. So we could Secret Weapon for Fear No Evil. That would let me Tantrum real quick and get a little extra damage out of this Divine turn. He's gonna do 45 damage. I've got more than enough armor, so now it's all about maximizing damage, you know. The Insight, I think we keep for the next turn. Yeah. Brilliance is more damage than Tantrum now. That's true. Yeah, you mean Tantrum and Fear No Evil? Yeah, you're probably right, actually. We do still have a Strike as well, which, okay. Let's see what the Mantra actually does. Or the Brilliance, rather. Yeah, 63. That's way more. Yeah, it would have left me in calm. It's okay. I'm trying to get as much damage as possible. We haven't come up against the limit yet. Still 142 left. So I think we just strike Brilliance and we just chill out with this Insight. You know? It's sad to lose this 0-cost Tantrum. That's the other thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to use up all my mana. We could go ahead and Insight and then get, like, Brilliance, have a chance to do Brilliance, Fear No Evil. Or Brilliance, Insight, Tantrum, and then Fear No Evil would be the path. But the chance of that actually drawing that out of 25 cards is very low. So I think instead we just Brilliance. Oh shit, I should have striked and then Brillianced. We have a double. That sucks. Could have gotten a double damage Brilliance there. Could draw the other Brilliance. Yeah, we could have, but I'd rather have big stuff to do next turn in case he really owns me. That could have been better, though. Okay. There's my Insight. Okay. This is the Scrying. We want to keep the follow-up for sure. He's buffing, so I really don't need Wave of the Hand. I really don't need Defend. Follow-up is a big boy in this hand. Hey, there's my Fear No Evil. The best result was shuffling without wound. Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna have to Insight. I'm probably just gonna eat the 1 damage from the Heartbeat instead of wasting Defends this turn. I have no Wrath Enters left in my deck. No, I have plenty. Wait. No, you're right. You're right. They're in my discard pile. Both of them are. The only 2 remaining things are the Tantrums, and they're both in there. You are correct. So if I want to do big boy damage, I'm gonna have to go into Divinity. Huh. And I can't draw cards off going into Wrath. What a shame. My Mantra is all in my draw pile, and we already have 2 Mantras set up, so if I were to draw all of them... actually, all I need is, like, Worship and then one of the other ones. Alright, we'll use the Insight. I'm just gonna take the damage. Okay, we got Prostrate, which is okay, but not what we wanted. By itself, anyway. I guess we just Bowling Bash. Fear No Evil. And just, like, follow up. And then we can go ahead and use the Slime just to get it out of the deck, I suppose. Scrying. He's going to do 42 damage. I have more hit points than that. If I get a big Divinity turn... I mean, I'm not going to need the Spirit Shield because there's a Wallop. I think we just keep these two. On the other hand, that only gives me 3 cards to get what I actually need. Spirit Shield is a great block for me, but remember, Wallop is actually better because if I don't get any of my card draw, Spirit Shield is kind of useless. Skip Crush seems good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. Let's say I have 5 cards in hand. If I use Spirit Shield, that's how much block? That's 3 times 5 is 15. That's only 3 away from what the Wallop would give me. I mean, I guess I could do both, but I couldn't because 3 mana. I think this Happy Flower's on turn 2. I don't think it's ticked over. Yeah, it didn't tick over. There's the Worship. So we got that. That's cool. That's awesome. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then we just, like, double Wallop here, I guess. We could cut through Fate, I guess. 36, 36. If we cut through Fate and we drew the Brilliance, that would be awesome. If we didn't, that would be sad. It would let me scry through my deck a little harder. Wallop almost blocks all the damage by itself, so... But then again, 2 Wallops is like 70-some damage, which is pretty amazing. I think we go for the big play, because it's going to be a while until I'm in Divinity again. Okay, we did get the Brilliance. Do we want to actually draw the Brilliance, I wonder? Yeah, we do. If we just do this, he almost dies. And we just take a big hit through Defend, is what we do. Yeah. Oh, right. I have 1 more mana. How did I gain mana there? How did I gain mana there? Maybe I just had 4 and I didn't realize? 108? Wow. Alright, so we will Wallop. Yeah, Divinity gave me mana, I thought I had 1 less still for some reason. Anyway, no, this is not lethal, it's just very close. Not bad. Why did I just see an Insight and then it stopped being an Insight? What is... Oh, it's... Okay, it's because I hovered over Prey. 3 minus 2 Worship equals plus 3 Divinity. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he has 42 hit points. He's going to do 12, 24, 36, 48 damage, which will not kill me. We probably get rid of the Prey, to be honest. It's going to be a long time until we are able to enter... I can't look at my deck for some reason. That sucks. I can't look at my draw pile. Like, there's no way we're entering Mantra this turn. Like, it's not impossible. I'd have to shuffle my deck somehow. The Prey would give me an Insight into my draw pile, which would be cool. We could, like, Prey cut and maybe get the Insight. 9-18 with these 2 things. Okay, we're gonna try to Prey cut, is what we'll do. Hey, there's the Reach Heaven. 35 damage. Wow, Reach cut through actually wins the battle. That would be cool. Draw pile is empty, so that's guaranteed. If I do Reach, through Violence goes into the draw pile, then we do Cut. I wonder if the Scry 3 is enough to make the discard pile go into the draw pile. I don't think. I think it's only when it tries to draw and can't. Let me do the math on this. 15 plus 20, 35. 35 plus 9 is enough to kill. Scry only affects current pile. Alright, so we Reach. We Cut. Oh, look, there's only a Through Violence. Confirm. Boom. God, this deck is like a well-oiled machine. It's gotta be the strongest deck I've played, I think. I mean, obviously the one I did where I did like 2,000 damage with a Heavy Blade was, quote-unquote, stronger. But, it's, you know, this felt more reliably great. Really strong. New unlock. Woo! Almost to the all unlocks. Let's see what we just got. That's a good score, by the way. That's really good. Nice. Wow, how did I get so many points? This feels like I got... Wait, is it just because of the gold? No, that's only 25 gold. Champion 7 defeated... No, it's because I defeated so many elites without taking damage. That's where the points are coming from. 99 with a single attack. It's pretty cool. I have to look these up sometime, how to maximize these points for the challenges. That's cute. Akabiko, first attack, deals 8 additional damage. Neat. Duality, little yin-yang here. Gain temporary dex when you play an attack. I assume temporary dexterity is only lasts that turn. That'd be good with Wallop, I guess. Ceramic Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Wow, that's not bad. Wonder if you can get these on anybody or just... I guess the relics, I was told, I think all relics are for all people. Or there are a few that are only for the character, but I don't think the unlocks are. Temp Dex falls off when turn ends. Great with block cards, no effect on Wallop. Are you sure? Because that's block gained from cards. Duality is watcher only, I see. Jinx you too. Well, hey, that was fun. That was another ascension level. Now we're up to 3 on her. We're up to 3 on the Chad. We still have the silent and the defect to go. So yeah, that is it for the Watcher. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.